ZywOo making his way up with that P250, Magis by his side. They're starting to clear, and they haven't spotted a player yet. Tessus is in towards Pit. He's going to swing out and take the fight on Magis, and there's a nade onto Spinks as well. Tessus has doubled up. The bomb is loose, and Apex goes down to Cadian.
Cadian's here as well. Only one smoke, though. In fact, no smokes at all. Down, Tessus go for the fight. Magix actually gets a kill on towards dupreeh, so that crossfire in towards Toilets is quite successful, and Cadian can now just pick up long. Even Molotov and ZywOo off Spinks next to full. This defense is holding so strong. ZywOo does find Stown. 2 versus 4. Apex gets caught off guard. Now it is all onto the Woo, and they know where he is out long, so Cadian will dispatch of him. CTs are constantly changing up their approach, and everyone trusts Cadian in what he's saying. Tess says, about to be tested, dupreeh. Oh, they're so close to each other. Tess says gets both. What a performance from this man. Because if everyone goes wide, Yabi catches them. If they go close, Shush can step in. That's the bomb dropped as well.
Yes, Yabi, and there's Stown. Cannot avoid Heroic. A 5th player rotating. Okay, no, Tessus doesn't go all the way. Now starts to come over because Gabby is taking contact. What a spray down. 3! Almost through the smoke onto ZywOo. Swaps to the Deagle. He's trying to stay alive in the flames. Gets caught off by ZywOo, but look at the damage done.
So this smoke can come down in. With Molly, but that's where Testes reveals himself. But ZywOo, that's incredible. Finally, some sort of life of vitality. Planting the bomb, and now they can establish some after plants.
ZywOo starts to reposition. No contact coming through CT yet. Starts to suspect it has to be the flank. Spinks goes up towards long. ZywOo activates 4 kills for him. Looking for the 5th, but Spinks is going to take it. Either way, it's a vitality round.
This is really difficult, especially with Cadian holding this line in towards Divider. Magic's been brought down low. Shush just steps up, just takes the fight onto ZywOo. He's removed. That's the bomb dropped. 35 seconds. Then Cadian can walk forward and scope on it. Apex has found Stown, so that's a good reply. But Magisk, he could be everything here. If he just walks around the corner, he could take out Cadian, but Shush has to fight, and he will. Apex removed. Now it's Magisk versus Spinks, but Magisk, there's that timing we were talking about, but Shush steps in. 15 seconds, and Spinks, he started off towards Monster. Shush knows this. He's picked up the bomb. He's going towards A.
Smoke misses Divider though, so Shush can push through. He spotted out Spinks, and Spinks has to go for the... He's got no time! They win the round by default. Shush stays alive and takes 13 for Heroic. What a dominance performance on the CT side of their opponent's map pick. Out towards long. ZywOo, that speaks his name, has to take first contact. They're jumping around the corner. Swaps to duelies, has both ready to be able to swap around as they take first contact. He deals to Gabby, and there's Tessus with another. dupreeh does deal with him, but Stown gets the trade out immediately. So it's 2 for 2. 15 seconds left. Here comes the utility. Molotov onto Dice. It's going to force him out into the open. Flashbang blinds him. But a rotation from Apex is here as well. Looking for this fight. Shush. He's dealt with one and the other. 5 seconds left. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds left. They cannot plant the bomb.
Jisk will catch out Shush. So Connect Control has been established by Team Vitality. Heroic just resetting over towards Monster. Trying to potentially contend with the MP9s out towards B. Reaction for Vitality. They might not expect this because they're just going to go contact. They're just going to walk all the way through. One flashbang. dupreeh call off guard. Yabi, another good opener. As a player in towards water, Apex steps in. But this bomb site is being overrun. Stown wins out the battle. There's another player rotating in. ZywOo from heaven. Starting to fall apart. Just Cadian. He's now in towards short. So Vitality survive the pressure. They shake that one off. Now Cadian, best he can hope for potentially is this bomb plant.
It is a passive setup, so the bomb will be able to go down. He can set himself up here, has the AK he's picked up. Mollied off the angle, forced through, knows where ZywOo is. And Magic's presence, that was noted earlier. He took down Shush. ZywOo peeks out, Cadian. Spotted it. There's the head. What a shot onto ZywOo. Puts it in the 1 versus 1. Magic's fight off shot as well. Cadian can't quite connect. Magis coming through clutch, but it comes down to the wire. He's going to meet a very angry ZywOo. Spinks, actually. He's going to take the contact. Deals with Cadian. Bomb's gone down. They know that this player out towards long. ZywOo wasn't spotted. Tessus is going to be jiggling straight onto the angle, and that's where ZywOo is. Stown's managed to cross into CT, though. That's a gap definitely not being ready for. There's Apex going down. Still on and Shush. He's on the flank. He can shut down everything. ZywOo and Spinks both here. Shush in the back line. Doubles up onto both. Down. He's in towards Frank and he sprays down both. What a hold from Heroic. Free. He's burning. Has to run away. Still manages to get away with his life. But barely. It's a slither. That's a nice shot from Apex though. Deals with Shush. That was needed. He's flashed off, trying to stay alive here, trying to reposition. Rotations will come through shortly, and Stown. Oh, Apex, he's dealt with by Cadian. Stown's looking for dupreeh, and dupreeh is dodging, but it's gonna be the clock burst fire. ZywOo with the AWP can't do a thing.
Trying to send Yabby out, trying to find some information for him to exploit. Perfect flash. But Magisk can't capitalize upon it. Needs to now reload the Deagle, and that's where Yabby will strike.
7 bullets, none of them connecting. Spinks' do though, but it doesn't matter. Stown's there. ZywOo and Apex have to pull for 2 versus 4 of their own. Well, they're on the wrong side of the map. ZywOo can get here relatively quickly. But Heroic are going to make that bomb all the way over to the A side. Okay, ZywOo can try and disrupt this. He can drop the bomb here. There's a chance with the swing out from Tessus.
Having a picnic, feasting on all these Vitality players, and he doesn't quite lock that one in. Apex, 2 players are low. Could still do it, but Stown will step in. That's Heroic taking the first map. That's Vitality's map pick, by the way, 16-5. I
believe he has spotted Cadian because he's now falling back. More passive live. Cadian, he catches the gap here. Oh, nice shot from Spinks. They have to go now towards the B bomb site. Smoke comes through. Nice HP drop. Down and Tessus. They're limping. Tessus also gets tagged through the smoke. So that bomb can make its way through. Shush gonna plant, but Tessus is dealt with by Magisk.
Look at Stown though. Look at his position. This one's unchecked and unnoticed. Oh, Spinksy accounts for it. A little bit of a messy gunfight, but that means that Apex can step in. Deals with Stown. Yabby now trying to take the control back in. One kill has rung out, but there's just too many defenders, aren't there? Shush. 1 versus 4, can't find a thing. Much better start for Vitality. Lock in the defuse, get the pistol on the board.
ZywOo is boosted up and holding for this, but Yabby, oh, doesn't quite spot him coming around. Smoke deployed. ZywOo can shut down everything, but he's been spotted. Good damage on the shoot, and he's got the support as well, swinging out for another. ZywOo taking the fight, and here's Apex with one of his own. Have to make their way onto the site now. Shush is dealt with. ZywOo is still here. Apex runs out of bullets. There's only 5 seconds left. He's run them around already, planting the bomb. Might be able to get this one down, and Yabby deals with ZywOo. Smoke gives enough cover, puts it into the 2 versus, well, 1 now. It's down. All alone. Making their way through. In position. That's the kill on the first of dupreeh. Now the second isn't spotted. The bullet's fired out. He's repositioning. Here's the rotates, playing with it. Just has a smoke, has a kit, has the HP, has the swing as well. Gets a little weird at the end. The Vitality do convert. There's only 2 defenders here. They disrespect this smoke and just come on pushing through. This could all fall apart, but Magiska's dealt with 1. Tessus gets the trade. dupreeh's still here in the backline, swinging out from Graveyard, but he's only good for 1.
Got an idea that Tess says is going to be sat in towards Graveyard. Molotov for ZywOo in towards Pit. Nobody's home. Creeping in now on the positions. Flashbang. Perfect. Tess says swings. Spinks will be removing him. Cadian somehow finds a kill. And now Stown. His attention allows him to step in. Cadian even finds ZywOo. Heroic.
Now he starts to walk forward. Looking for the contact. Spinks up on the high ground here. Is dealt with. It even gets the one on the swing. Tessus deals with him. Everyone is falling. ZywOo's still here though, and he's still fighting. Nice double up from ZywOo. Looking for more. A third from ZywOo. The bomb is dropped. He has this round in his hands. The flanks coming through from both sides. Spots the player out towards Ruins. Deals with him. ZywOo 4 kills. Yabby's here as well. Has a flashbang. Delivery is towards full ZywOo with the ace. He was quiet, only on 3 kills going into that round. Now look at him. Looking for more. Feels Cadian. They've awoken the monster, but Tessus is here as well. The monster hunter, Yabby by his side, deals with Magisk. dupreeh's still here though. dupreeh is shooting with that MP9. Doubles up, bomb delivered, incendiary dropped as well. Try and collect that one. Need your gloves. Yabby looking out towards long. Can't quite do it with Spinks. On to Stown now in the clutch, and look where he is.
Stown is trying to hunt in. There is a player in apartments that could lock this all off. dupreeh's even holding for it. Really nice round.
There are 3 players here. A lot of utility as well. Allowing Free to retake. Now they're something through. Flash has come through, but everyone is blind. More flames on the server, and Apex is here. Gets a kill on Shush. Smoke as well. Bruce coming through. Spinks up onto the elevated angle. He's going to activate through. Deals is down. dupreeh here. Cadian has found Spinks, but dupreeh's still back sight. They know he's here. Have to find a way to deal with him. He's going to be such a nuisance, and that's how you do it. Tessus with the jumping tech. 9 in a second onto Apex. Tessus. That's what the doctor ordered. ZywOo going for the spam. Almost deals with Tessus. Abby is here. He's making noise. Majisk's going to spot him. And dupreeh, well, ZywOo has finished off dupreeh's job. Tessus goes down. Cadian has split the 1 versus 2. They think it's A. Posted up. Multiple coming through. Knows one's a banana. Here's them coming through. Takes the fight onto Majisk. ZywOo now swinging out. Can't quite hit the shot. And Cadian does it. Keeps ZywOo back. Force him off the angle. Fires off the shot as well. So now they know. And look at this acceleration. dupreeh is going to swing out into all of these players. The flashbangs are perfect, but ZywOo's here. He's fighting. Misses the second shot. Tessus has doubled up. And Majisk, he's sweating. They're coming from every single angle. And the flashbang is supreme. It's Apex's flashbang as well. Unfortunate timing puts them now into the 2 versus 4 retake.
2 smokes, 1 incendiary. That's all Vitality have to try and piece this one together. Cadian's even holding for this library push as Apex tries to wrap in around, but there's a player in Boiler. There's players just everywhere. They double swing on his position. Now Spinks is left alive versus 4. That's good damage, but Yabi locks it in. Vitality will concede that 5th round to Heroic. It gives ourselves a lifeline, something to work with in that CT half. But with the utility being dropped, with the bomb making its way over, it looks like it's going to be this apartment's pop. Tessus and Cadian in the right place. Tessus to stand tall. That's a great shot on towards Majisk. ZywOo struggling to get out of the balcony right now. Will smoke off Moto. Will drop down in. In fact, it's another smoke that's already been deployed by Vitality. Needs to get past Tessus, the guardian of the A bomb site. And Cadian, well, he's hitting shots as well. Tessus combined. Somehow this is all falling apart for Vitality. Going slow is actually to their detriment because Stown pushing all the way down. Banana locks it in.
Brings Tessus down low. Does a bit of damage onto Cadian as well. And Shush is hunting. Apartments, with all of them with their backs turned. It's a triple kill from Shush. What a spray down from the apartment. Sends them home. Gets a 4th as well. Why not Shush?
Get themselves settled a little bit more, and then Shush just steps out, has a feeling. What a spray as well. That just catches him up, but Shush gets the ace.
Got to reinforce this site. Cadian can post up on the angle. Mike caught in transition. Here he is. Doesn't quite go down. Doesn't hit the shot either. They are going to make their way through to the site, and they're pushing through. Cadian. Oh, Apex has doubled up. Tessus in the smoke, looking to do something special, and he has denied the bomb, but he's traded out by Apex as well. 3 in the round for Apex. Nothing for Yabi and Shush to do.
Has been here a few times, though, to see if Vitality expect it. A 3rd. dupreeh. ZywOo. Spotted out by the Shadow. Oh, they can't contend with him. Fantastic multi-kill for Yabi. He's really doing everything on this A bomb site. Does he spot other player towards Graveyard? That's the next question, considering Yabi to be a possibility. They're going to creep forward, but Tess says he's dropped the bomb. Suddenly, it gets a little bit difficult. Spinks fighting back, but can't deal with the player on the balcony. Majisk left all alone.
Picks up the bomb, but once again, such a difficult situation to be in. Looking to see if someone overpicks, gives him a fight, gives him a way into this. At the moment, no one is. Yabi is just ducking down. Just throwing out the utility, starts to make his way forward, and that's when Yabi pops up, deals with him, allowed the rotation to come through from Yabi, but they're about to pop out the Yabi. Here comes the flash. First one goes down. Yabi off on the side, deals with him, but he's still fighting here. Shush swings up as well, gets one of his own. ZywOo has him pinned in though. And the trades do come through. ZywOo long range can't convert. 1 versus 1 now for Apex. Stown is almost here. He's coming up through short, and Apex is pushing out towards long. 30 seconds left. He can go towards the B bomb site, and that's exactly what he's going to do.
It's where he's going to set up his defense. Try and keep this in. He's going to swing in, potentially catch out Stown, but in fact, the HP does not favour him. Heroic with time to defuse, tie up the scorelines 14-14. Quick burst of pace out towards A. They are posturing for it. Cadian flashed in his teammate Shush on the balcony, gets rid of one. ZywOo on towards Cadian, and Shush is dealt with as well. Fighting tooth and nail in towards the bomb site. Heroic, they're falling by the wayside. Vitality. It all hinges on TeSeS 1 versus 4, but it looks like we are heading to overtime.
He's running for it, has such little time to work with, has to announce his presence. And look at all these players, 4 of them holding the angle. He's going to swing into all 4, holding him down. Overtime is on the cards. Yabby's holding this crossfire with TeSeS. They get past one, they have to deal with the other. Shush as well. Apex going to swing through and deal with TeSeS. This is where Yabby can swing out and get a kill. He falls down, still on side of Shush, and he deals with Spinks. This defense is looking solid, but now dupreeh is here. Apex as well, puts it once again into this clutch. This time Stown's low. Apex can punch in those digits and Stown. He's going to swing around at the perfect time. Catches Apex with his back turned. The clutch goes the way of Heroic.
Looking to extend back up in. TeSeS, he's rotated over. Crossfire established on the top of the balcony. Yabby gets flashed. He gets caught off guard, but that's where Shush gets 2 kills. Allows Yabby to find the kill on towards Spinks, and here comes TeSeS.
Utility being set up towards A. Shush and TeSeS taking contact. He's running through. That's the bomb as well. Apex doubles up through the smoke. Spray down onto Shush as well. Incendiary dropped, but he's done the damage already. Once again, Heroic in a 3 versus 5 on this T side.
Again, another play that we saw in regulation. Deep Molotov, only thrown in when Heroic do that. So that's why Apex is holding the spray. Going through their own long smoke to their death. Cadian, this lead gets completely removed by Apex, and that's where Magisk now needs to try and contend with the execute. Smokes will land. Will this be the full rotation? dupreeh thinking about it. Magisk still holding. Here come Heroic, and Spinks gets overwhelmed.
Going for the hero play, but falls without taking a life with him. Magisk and dupreeh have to do the rotate. Cadian's holding for it, but dupreeh has dealt with him. Was dinked, brought down low. They can still give this retake a look in. They have to. It's the last round of this OT. Clock ticking down. Shush holding as well. Molotov comes through. Shush falls off the angle. Good flashbang. Yabby's found Magisk. All now onto dupreeh. Only one remaining. Yabby's looking to finish him off. Does it? Gonna be double OT. Heroic taking us once again the distance. Spinks looking to take the fight as well. Molotov, that flashbang is amazing. dupreeh setting up Spinks for success, and he's still fighting. Finds 3. TeSeS gets 1 in response, but that is it. What an opener from Spinks.
At the balcony, but ZywOo can just flash back in. Magisk is ready, waiting to fight. Yabby will find the kill, but that's where ZywOo steps in. And he doesn't miss those, does he? Great grenade, even the wall bang to finish that one off. Vitality and touching distance has sending us to Mirage. Utility being lined up as well. Chunks, Magisk down. It's basically a similar scenario on both ends of the server. Magisk looking to peek, trying to take the fight in towards Shush. Molly's going to flush him forward as Shush wins out the battle. Cadian can now peek in, but that's where Spinks does get 1. Can he find the kill? Can he send Vitality to Mirage? Not yet.
Vitality are respecting this. Now I can throw another one down. And that's exactly when Vitality throw their utility. The incendiary is perfect. TeSeS on top. Gonna swing out now, looking for all the kills, but only finds 1. Cadian flushed himself through, trying to be the hero, only good for 1. Apex has doubled up and opened up the B bomb site.
Look at ZywOo as well, taking control towards Ruins. Magisk is in. Banana gets dealt with. Good flashbang. Suddenly, the man advantage is back in with Heroic, but the pressure, it's still on them. Time left ticking. Kit on the board for Shush and Stown. And Stown's being careful. Remember, he's been brought low earlier. Great grenade. Apex, he's still alive. Now ZywOo steps in, removes Shush. This gets a little bit more difficult for Heroic. Looks like the beginning of the end. Great Molotov as well. ZywOo and Apex, they found the kills, but is there enough time? I don't think there is. Utility expiring. Jabby gets on the bomb. Is there enough time left on the defuse? Not quite. Vitality will take it. in double overtime and send us to that decider map of Mirage.
A single piece of utility doing the job, burning it out. They can't get on there. They're both so low. Down to the wire. The DPUs can't quite come across. We go to 3 maps.
Quick one as well. Vitality looking to kick things off, catching Cadian out. Just manages to fall in. Goes for the knife. No, Apex will catch him off guard. Shush now trying to chime in with a couple of kills, but in fact, Vitality just overwhelmed with the numbers.
Couldn't quite connect. The knife, unfortunately, doesn't go through. Dion's looking to fight here. Spinks a little bit out in the open, and Yabby, he's swung through. Looking on the Spinks there. It is on the fadeaway. 3 versus 3 now on the retake. Make it 3v2. Yabby's found another. Stan finds dupreeh, and it's all over. Cadian forced off after the initial engagement. Oh, it's a bit messy. Stan running through, but dupreeh is here with a double. Yabby gets one back in response, and
he's heard the drop as well. Magisk, is he going to clear his angle? Around this corner. No, they line up. Yabby strikes both of them down. That's the bomb dropped as well. Heroic look pretty good here on the CT side of Mirage. Suddenly, it's very difficult for Vitality, but Spinks catches off Cadian. All these individual gunfights happening all the way over. ZywOo trying to collect the bomb, can't quite do it. Tess says, let's deal with Spinks, and Yabby through the smoke finds ZywOo as well. They have got another buy. Not the end of the world, but Cadian gets punished. dupreeh, been good with his entries over towards middle, cracks open another one.
Missed flick shot is punished immediately. dupreeh trying his hardest here. Has to do with Yabby though. Oh, that's perfect. Stan's also found Apex. They're going to be making their way now towards B. Tessus, pressure on him. Molotov slows things down. Majestic's dealt with Yabby, but Tessus is still here, tucked in. Drop a smoke spot to stay alive, and Stan is rotated over. Drops ZywOo, and the bomb falls into the site. Magisk has nothing he can do because Tessus is here for another. There's no one here at the moment. Cadian, he's going to come out as the utility raises through, and he hits that first shot. Trying to hit the second in the spam. Shush is here. Spinks deals with him. It's a good start to the round. Heroic looking to fight. ZywOo sitting on top of the boxes, and Magisk is dealt with Stan in the back line. Spamming through. Apex delivers the kill. Tessus is rotated over. 2 versus 4 now. This is looking good for Vitality. ZywOo finds Tessus, absolutely deletes him. Cadian has to just save. ZywOo's
with
heard
it with
this.
the AK.
Oh, but Cadian with PT50 fighting. Take them down. Oh, the collateral for Cadian.
Can take a shot, fall away. Can bait in Shush potentially. Looking to jiggle dupreeh. Shot baited, Shush baited in as well, but Apex will trade out. Cadian getting close with the 5-7, even finds Apex. That's unexpected. Spinks through the smoke as well.
Kills go back
Now
and forth. Down. He's still here. ZywOo looking to fight him, and Magisk does the job. Tessus is rotated over. That flashbang almost does enough, but ZywOo does it. Now they can get this bomb down. Yabby has split a 1v3 to keep them in. It's bomb's not gone down yet. Yabby spotting them. The spray gets the first and the second. 1 versus 1 now for Yabby. Spinks collects the bomb. That hesitation from Vitality might just cost them. Taps the bomb. It's a fake. Yabby, he's already flanked through. Spinks is spotting CT clear though. 10 seconds left. Has to go for this plant. Yabby reveals himself with the spam. Almost finishes off Spinks. Looking for the shot, but Spinks with the jiggle hits it. Either way, the utility coming through, that's going to alert him. He's tucked up here. This could be a danger position. They're going to jump out initially. He's still tucked in, but he's spotted Shush on the jump. How does he hit that? Yabby, he's found one in mid. Cadian, another. Apex is here, but he's dealt with. Good nade. Yabby brought down low. Magisk using the flames to his advantage, but Yabby hits the shot. Of course he does. Spinks with the trade. Falling back with another. Decod to Cadian too. That might be enough, and ZywOo's found Shush. Finally, an advantage for Vitality. Apex starts to rotate over, but Tessus could catch him off guard if he keeps pushing. dupreeh swings around. Good timing.
Ooh, does smoke himself off. Molly in towards jungle, thinks better of it. Wants to put that down later on. Oh, ZywOo.
dupreeh's behind him. Gonna go for the boost up. Do they make noise? Shush, looks like he's heard it. ZywOo's found Yabby though. dupreeh. Push up, Shush, gonna swing around and double up. Huge multi-kill to find. Spinks is here trying to shut it all down. Not enough bullets for the third. But he's done enough. It's put Shush into the 1v2. Has the read. Finds the first. Goes into a 1v1 and we're talking. Both going to come around. Hits the shot into ZywOo. Spots the second as well. Posts up with the AWP. Spots the edge and gets the shot. Sjuush with the ace.
It doesn't flush him back, and he finds the little tiny shoulder. What a round. Immediate trade, Spinks. He gets traded as well.
The utility starts to come through. Jungle smoke, connector. Apex pushing in front of them. They're deep smokes and Yabi's caught off Apex. Magist standing tall though. Sjuush once again. Can he do it twice? 1v2 finds that first. dupreeh coming through jungle. Sjuush has time to work with. Repositions back in towards Palace. Waiting for it. dupreeh peeking up the stairs. Spots nobody. Patience from Sjuush. Goes quiet. Starts to peek out. dupreeh caught off guard. Sjuush back-to-back 1v2s. Heroic. They're going through to the OG game for that legend spot.
Unbelievable from Sjuush. What a series, but what a couple of maps from Heroic on the either end of things. We'll break this one down in just a few moments.